Hey y'all, hey, it is B Kirkpatrick and I am back with another video. So today's the day where I'm actually just chillaxing. It's Saturday, not too much to do. Cook spaghettis and all that good stuff, but that's here nor there. I wanted to come with you guys and give you kind of like a RV update since we have been full-time living in our RV now for 3 months. So this is kind of like our 3-month RV review, kind of a little bit over that because we purchased our RV as of the last week in August and we moved in September the 1st. And so now we're in December. So I wanted to come and give you guys just a quick little 3-month update on how we're doing, what we like. And so I've jotted down pretty much three questions that I see everybody asks all the time. And Miss Lily down here. But the first question is, why did we choose to do RV living? And so the main reason, I like to keep it short and sweet to the point. I ain't gonna be like a Baptist preacher and have about 99 points. But it was real simple, just to save money and to travel. That is my main goal. I love to travel. As you guys know, we've lived in Mexico before. And so traveling has always been something that we enjoy. When I say we, it's my son and I, Daniel. It's something that we love to do and want to continue to do. And by choosing to live this way in our RV full time, come on, Lily, if you want to come up here, it's fine. It's just a way that we can actually save even more money and be able to travel and do the things that we like to do, go to see different places. And yeah, and so I decided to do the traveling thing too, is because I do want to at least visit every state here in the US. So because I have not been to every state here in the US, and that's just something on my personal bucket list that I want to do. So yeah, the main reason why we chose to do RV living full time is to basically save money and to travel. The second question is, what is my actual long-term goal, RV living? And so my long-term goal is to eventually buy some land and build a home on that land and basically build a homestead, and so that is another reason why we decided to do the RV living full time, is because I could save money a lot quicker because bills are not as high. And basically, that's what I want to do. Save money so that I can purchase my land, build a home there, and build my homestead. I am a country girl at heart. And so having a farm and all that, I mean, you guys have seen the pictures of the chickens and all that good stuff. And so, yeah, that's basically what I want to do. Have my big old garden and, my homestead and my chickens and my pigs and my cows. And I love it all. So that is my long-term goal, to buy that land and build that home and have my own little homestead in my own little world, not bothering nobody, and living our best life. And so that kind of ties into my third and final question, which is, what's it like the overall expenses living in an RV versus living in an actual sticks and brick home? And so if you're living in a stick and brick home, you may be renting or you may own. Of course, you may have a mortgage or you have monthly rent. Versus living in an RV, those expenses are cut in half. You have, if you're choosing to live in an RV park or resort or whatever that is, you have that monthly fee that you pay there, or however long you want to stay there. You can stay there by the week, couple of days, by the month, by the year. It's just totally up to you how long you want to stay. And so, but the majority of the time, those prices are cut in half versus what you would pay in a sticks and bricks home. And so I was able to do that. I'm able to cut my expenses down drastically by living in my RV full time. So that's, that extra money that I'm able to save, that's what I'm using it for, is to go towards that savings. Also, too, excuse me. When it comes to utilities, in a sticks and bricks home, you have light, gas, water, sewage, cable, and all of that good stuff. Versus living in an RV, for us here at the resort that we're at, the light bill, it's lights and water, and that's pretty much included lights, water, and sewage, and that's running me less than $100 a month. So where can you get that at? Nowhere, I don't think, to get all three, especially with, you know, the light bill. The light bill by itself, I know in our house was an easy $200 to $300 a month, easy, and that's not even including water and gas and all the other expenses. So, and even here at the RV resort, they do have what is it, cable and Wi-Fi, and they only charge like $50 extra for it. But I have my own because I do work from home, so I wanted to make sure that I have that backup to the backup. So I do use the T-Mobile tower. No, it's not sponsored, but that's what I use. Haven't had any issues with connections or anything like that, and that pretty much, I mean, it's incorporated in my cell phone bill. So it wasn't really that much of a dollar difference versus when it came to that, but I'm drastically saving because, like I said, my lights and my water and sewage is all in one bill here at the resort, and I only pay, you know, less than $100 for that. And when it comes to gas, we don't have like natural gas as you would in a home. We have propane. And so with me being down here in Texas, I have not had to replace, I have 2 propane tanks. And so far I have not had to refill those as of yet, because we're in Texas. We don't use a lot of propane for heat. I just use it majority of the time for cooking. That's the main source that I use it for. I do have a furnace here in my RV, but I don't use it because I'm like, we're here in Texas and it's not really that cold right now. And even when it did get down to those real cold days and stuff like that, we have our portable heaters, which are electric, and we have electricity here. So I just plug it in and it keeps the RV warm. I have one in my room, one in the main living room, and that one in the living room keeps Daniel's room warm. So plus he's hot bodied. So we don't have to worry about, you know, spending too much money on propane. And actually propane is even still cheaper anyway than just regular natural gas that I've saw. You know, I can only talk about what my experience is because everybody's experience is different, because a lot of people use, you know, more, or some people use less. Even with us, my water heater is electric and or gas. And so with us being here at the resort, we have full hookups. So my water heater is, I'm using the electric part of my water heater, so I don't have to use my propane for that. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, I just wanted to hit those 3 main questions of why we're doing RV living, what's the long-term goal, and what the expenses are like. And so I know when I was looking at a lot of videos with people doing RV living before I decided to do RV living, a lot of people was like, I wish I'd have done this sooner. And it's not a lie. It is definitely, you know, something that I wish that I would have jumped into a little bit sooner. But we're here now, and I'm grateful that I'm, you know, able to do it now. Daniel loves it. I mean, a lot of times we'll go back, you know, and he'll be like, are we going home yet? Because he's ready to get back to the RV, you know. So he has this little setup in his room, and he loves it. And so I couldn't ask for a better experience right now. And so, yeah. So if you're looking to do RV living, let this video be an encouragement to you. I do encourage you to do your research first. Please don't just jump into it, because it's not for everybody. You know, do your research, figure out what your expenses are going to be, what you want to spend, where you want to live, how you want to live, how often you want to move your RV, or if you want to stay in one single spot for, you know, 6 months to a year, because I see a lot of people do that. We've been here at this RV resort since we purchased our RV, and so we'll be here until we get ready to go. We'll probably be here till the beginning of the year, and then in January we'll probably move somewhere else and really, you know, get out there and see what other state that we may want to go to. So I'm excited about that, especially the planning part of it, and actually, you know, moving the RV for the first time. And of course I'll show you guys that video outside of getting it, you know, purchasing it and moving it here, but moving it, you know, for the first time to another state or to another city from where we're currently at now. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about the adventures and all that good stuff. So yeah, just keep watching, and I'm going to keep posting about our RV experience, and I hope that you will be elated to watch and have this experience with us. All right, I'm going to get out of here and get some work done here, because if you live in an RV, you know it's always something to do when it comes to cleaning and all that good stuff. So just because you have a smaller space, it does not slow down the cleaning part. It actually, to me, it picks it up a little bit more because the space is so small. But I am going to get out of here. Make sure you like this video. Give me a huge thumbs up, as well as hit that bell notification. And select all. So that way, every time I come with a new video, guess what? You'll be the first one to know. All right, you guys, I'm going to get out of here. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.